I never thought this would happen to me. I had it all. I believed in the American dream. Find a girl, fall in love, have a family. That was what I wanted, and now it's all gone. I was driving to work, thinking about why my wife's attitude had been changing. Over the last few months, my wife had become more and more distant. I tried everything, trying to find out what was causing the problem. Romance nights, vacations for her away from the kids. Nothing I did seemed to make a difference. Little did I know. While I was taking care of the kids, she was meeting some guy, while I was trying to show her how much he meant to me. She just didn't care about me or the kids, just this guy. After reading some text messages, I confronted her about her cheating. I pleaded with her to stay and work things out. But she had her mind made up. She told me that she was going to move in with him, the kids would call him Dad, and she was going to take every penny I had. I found an attorney who told me that for $5,000, I could get equal shared parenting and keep my assets. After I paid the money to my attorney, I expected him to tell the judge that she cheated on me, that I was a good dad, and that the domestic abuse charge that was brought up was completely false. Boy, was I in for a surprise. My attorney went into the chambers with the judge and the other attorney, talked for about 5 minutes, and then they all came out laughing. I was in disbelief. With no evidence, the judge gave my wife full custody of our children, ordered me to pay maximum child support, and told me that in order to see my children I have to have supervision. He then told me that it's her word against mine on the abuse. I will have a felony on my record, and since I made more money than my wife, I would have to move out of the house, and she would be getting all of the things I worked for years to get. I really had no idea what happened, until I went to the website Pissed Off Parent and started learning about what family court was all about. When I started watching the videos and reading about how the whole court system is set up to drain a family, and that my lawyer is even in on it, it all made sense. I even learned that my spouse was a pawn in all of this. She was dumb enough to sell her children's future in her hopes to ruin my life. I read the 40 years worth of data that shows that children who are part of a divorce rate much higher for things like depression, suicide, ending up in jail, and a bunch of other lifelong problems. What surprised me most was that the lawyers, judges, and legislators are all in on this. They make millions of dollars from Title IV funding from the federal government each year. It is hard to believe that these people are okay selling everyone out for money. Now that I know about Pissed Off Parents' free resources, they even have videos on Roku and the Amazon Fire Stick. I am going to share this information with everyone I know so that they can learn before it's too late for them.